let us begin. Okay, so we're gonna go in order, starting with Saitama. This is my personal enjoyment, not yours. So you might relate to me and you might not. And then you get his ultimate. Like, come on, his ultimate. Like, it never gets boring. I'm just gonna go up there and say that Saitama is very fun. It's really fun to play with. Next is Garo, and this one's gonna be a bit controversial because for some reason Garo is still the most popular character by far. I don't know why. Yeah, he's cool and everything. I don't think Garo's that fun. I don't think Garo is fun at all. And I stand by the video I made, like, how many months ago? 7 months ago. The most boring character in the strongest battlegrounds. I said it was Garo, and I stand by that. To this day, he's still the most boring character, and there's no competition at all. Every single one of his attacks lock you in an animation that you have to conform to. Look. Flowing water. You're locked in. And he gets thrown away. So you can't do anything cool after it. Except like the combo, which it's useless. Lethal Whirlwind Stream locks you in. And the ultimate is just so boring. Like, I don't understand how people can use this character for more than 10 minutes. I don't enjoy this character at all. I don't. Like, there's nothing I look forward to when I use this character. I'm sorry. I just don't look forward to anything. So, I'm sorry, my guy. You're just gonna have to go in really boring. And I mean no offense to Garo players. Look, I'm fine with Garo players just as long as they can use another character. If you exclusively use Garo, I don't want to talk to you. And if I see you in game, I'm gonna roll my eyes. If a Garo does the combo on me, I roll my eyes. Every single time. I cannot stand this character. Okay, enough hating. Enough hating. Next up is Genos. I think a lot of people are gonna relate. It's well established that Genos is the best character in the game by far, and there's no competition at all. Put up with like a quick jet dive like that and do like 35% damage. And that took like what? 2 seconds? No effort. No effort. It's basically the same as Saitama, just ranged. It's a ranged Saitama, and that's why it's good. Because you got all that damage with range, and Saitama has no range. You might be like, well, Genos' ultimate sucks. And it is a pretty low-tier ultimate when you really compare it to the rest, but the base moveset is so good it just makes up for all of the problems. Both the ultimate and the base moveset have the funnest, most coolest combos ever. It's so fun. I enjoy myself every time I use Genos. I never get bored with Genos ever. It only makes sense to put him right up there with Saitama. I'd say he's more fun. I'd say he's more fun. Oh yeah, one thing I should mention is Sonic. I don't know what, like, Sonic's a confusing one because goes downhill. Base Sonic against one guy is one of the most boring experiences you can have in this game, especially when you're fighting one. For some reason, all of the Sonic players, they just love to hold F and stand 20 meters away from you. It's like a curse. It's like they have to do it no matter what. And that's boring. Newsflash, that's boring. Stop doing it. If you do that, then you need a reality check. That's boring. And then there's the ultimate. The ultimate, again, this is the same thing. It's fun if you're the one using it, but it's not fun if you're the one fighting it. Good luck surviving against a Sonic ultimate. I wish you the best luck possible, because you are not surviving 99% of the time, unless you're fighting an idiot. And a guy like me, I'm #1 global, I'm the best player ever because I said so.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Taking all of those things into account, I'd say Sonic is moderately enjoyable. The goods are equal with the bads. So it's fun against teamers, and the ultimate is super fun to use when you're the one using it, but Sonic is Metal Bat. I think a lot of you already know that I've made it clear that I did not like Metal Bat. Boring. I'll say Metal Bat is not boring at all. He's fun to use when you're in a 1v1, when nobody else is interfering, because the problem with Metal Bat, and everyone universally agrees on this, is the M1s are so dang slow. That is his problem. And this stinks. When I lock in with Metal Bat. Sometimes these slow M1s are just, they get you at the right time. They're just so satisfying at the right time. You just want to slap someone so bad. Like, I know I can do this. I know I can beat this guy. And the base moveset is fun. There's a lot of down. I'm gonna say Metal Bat is actually kind of fun to use. Putting it over Sonic might be crazy. We gotta remember here, this is a tier list of the characters based off of my... Now for Atomic Samurai. This one is weird because it's more recent, but I've had time to... Because Atomic Samurai is the most annoying moveset in the game to fight, I think. Atomic Samurai is one of those movesets that, combined with console lock-on, it just makes me want to leave. It makes me want to never play this game ever again. I beg you. And even still, the noobiest of noob players can absolutely demolish you with Atomic Samurai, even if you're like way more experienced than they are. There's the point where you get caught with, or where I get caught with, any ping over 70 or over 80. Atomic Samurai is completely unplayable. I'm sorry, I just cannot land any side dashes ever with this character. I don't understand what it is. Something about the M1s, their animations, it just throws me off. When my ping is decently high, I just can't play with this character. It's impossible, and it's not fun at all, because I just get destroyed. Literally a 10 kills idiot could kill me when I'm using Atomic Samurai with over 80 ping. And then just fighting against Atomic Samurai in general is a nightmare. I don't want to fight you. I just don't. Atomic Samurai is just kind of boring. Like, he's just not up there. He's just not up there. He doesn't have all the pros that all of these guys have.